Good evening, everyone. Today, we will be tackling the importance of understanding and avoiding common online scams. But before we start, why do you think that it is important to understand and avoid online scams?
I think we need to understand and avoid online scams to protect our financial security and personal information from thieves.
So, for today's session, our goal is to warn and educate individuals about online scams.
Yes, this enhances their levels of awareness regarding scams and online safety in the digital world.
We will be discussing 5 common online scams: phishing, online shopping scams, malware, impersonation scams, and romance scams, which were shown in the presentation earlier.
First is phishing. How do we avoid it?
To avoid phishing, always verify the sender's emails address. Look for signs of suspicious contents and never click on links or download attachments for unknown.
Secondly, online shopping scams. I've been a victim of this, and based on my experience, we can avoid it by only shopping on secure, reputable websites and verify sellers' reviews and return policies before making a purchase.
I agree with that. I've been a victim too.
Next is malware, which is related to phishing.
If I'm not mistaken, malware is a malicious software used to gain unauthorized access to bank accounts, steal passwords, or take control of a victim's device.
Yes, that is correct. Users should avoid clicking on suspicious links or downloading files from untrusted sources to prevent malware.
What about impersonation scams? How do we avoid them?
To avoid impersonation scams, verify identities through official channels and never share personal information without unknown contacts.
An example of this is when scammers pose as tech support representatives from famous companies and target individuals through phone calls and emails.
I think I know about romance scams. Basically, they build a fake relationship online to gain the victim's trust and then manipulate the victim into sending money.
Yes, it's not just money. They also seek personal information.
To avoid romance scams, users should be wary of strangers who quickly express feelings or ask for money and verify their identity before sharing personal details.
Let me just share my experience. I thought I found true love. Her words were sweet, and our connection felt real. Then came the emergency. She needed money, and I sent it without a second thought. Suddenly, she vanished, leaving me with an empty heart and shattered trust. I didn't just lose money, I lost a part of myself, believing in a lie that looked like love.
Oh, that's so sad, Darren. But let's cut off the drama.
Praying for your fast recovery, Darren.
Great work, everyone. Now that I think you've understood how to avoid scams, let's end this here. But before we end, do you have any clarifications or questions regarding today's agenda?
None. All goods.
What are your learnings for today?
My learnings are you should never ever trust anyone online.
Don't believe something that is too good to be true. I think it's not just about online scams anymore.
I know, right? Guys, please see a therapist.
I guess that's it. Thank you and goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.